What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Wale Two Times, and I'm back with another video. Thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for the comments, and hopefully y'all been enjoying the content. All right. In today's video, I want to talk to you guys about direction is better than speed. All right. I'm gonna say it again. Direction is better than speed. All right. And a little bit introduction of that. I want to talk about my personal journey on that topic that I'm talking about. And over the years, I've been trying to do the damn thing, been trying to, blow up on YouTube, been trying to blow up on my socials and stuff like that. And I realized that what I'm putting out there is gonna blow at some point. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna be able to get the notoriety that I want, but I can't be so quick to do it. You feel me? Because if, like, let's say for instance I'm like a one-hit wonder or some shit like that, then I don't have no substance. You get what I'm saying? Like, if all I care about is just the blow up, if all, like, that's all I'm putting my energy into is just the blow up, just trying to, be big or something like that, then there's not really going to be any substance for real. Like, I've been watching a few YouTubers, talk about small creators and stuff like that, trying to blow up, and I've been, I was in tune with that only because I just wanted to blow up. I just wanted to hurry up and get monetized so I can start making money. But I don't want my channel to be about that. I want to have actual substance. I want to have a community. I want to actually help people. I want to motivate. I want to inspire people. You know what I'm saying? I'm a barber. I cut hair. I do tutorials. And I also motivate. I also inspire. I also teach. You know what I'm saying? And you guys help me do that. You guys, comment down below. You guys tell me if it's a good video or not and stuff like that. And if my content is just strictly about me making money or, just trying to make money, then I don't think it's going to do so well. Like, I just don't think that you guys, because at the end of the day, this channel is about you guys, really. Like, I'm just here to inspire the next person. I'm just here to motivate the next person. You know what I'm saying? So that's why today's video is about direction is better than speed, because if you know where you're going to, and if you just stay on that path and you're not worried about who's over there or who's over there or who's in front of you or who's behind you, you're gonna do good eventually. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired today. But direction is better than speed because you just, like, stay consistent. And as you just stay consistent, as you stay your lane, as you just day your lane, like, one moment, one day, sooner or later, like, it's going to make sense. Like, I follow, like, a couple guys, like FitX Fearless. I remember when he was making videos in his car, and you know what I'm saying, just seeing his transformation from, like, when he was in his car, working as a personal a fitness trainer and stuff like that. Like, bro was really grinding out. Like, he deserves, like, the where he's at today, because he was really putting in that work. Like, sometimes, like, some of us, like, get mad when we don't see the results right away, but you know what I'm saying, success does require speed, but at the same time, it's just like, it also requires patience. It also requires, slow days. There are going to be some days where it's like, man, you don't know, like you don't feel like it. To be honest, I don't feel like making this video. I had to force myself to make this video. But at the end of the day, I know that one day my time will come if I just stick to one thing. Not necessarily like one thing, but like if I stick to one thing and I be good at that one damn thing, for real, one day it's gonna all make sense. But if I just give up now, then we're not gonna see that happen into fruition. You know? I think that, direction is being that it's better than speed. It's just like, okay, you just know where you're going to, all right? You can predict where you're gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can just predict where you're gonna land at. Because, all right, for me now, like, my goal is to get monetized on YouTube and to be able to continue motivating and inspire my followers and stuff like that. When I just focus on that, like, that is, I don't need to just do like several things at a time. The reason why a lot of people fail in life is because they're trying to do so much at one time. You do one thing first, you complete that, you be a monster at it, and then the next thing, you can go on to the next thing. But if you got like 5, 6, 7, 8 goals, you're not gonna. Where do you think you're gonna? How fast do you really think you're gonna go if you're doing 8 things at one time? But rather, if you just minimize and cut the distractions and refocus on what's important, refocus on what is the most valued thing to you. What do you think can help society? What do you think brings the most attributes? That's when like you're going the right direction. What did J. Cole said? The good thing is we came a long way. The bad thing is you went the wrong way. Let that sit for a bit. The good thing is that you came a long way. The bad news is you went the wrong way. And that's what happens when you're too focused on speed. That's really what happens. Like, you get so caught up in the momentum of like the views, and everybody seeing you, that your content just doesn't even make sense. And when you think of like all of these big, like, like YouTubers or big content creators, like, they all have one thing in common: value. You know what I mean? Like, I want to bring value. You want to be a person of value. You want to bring something to the world that they see it and they're going to be like, man, this makes sense. This I needed this today. I needed to hear this. Wow. Oh, I didn't see it like that. He opened up my perspective. You want to add value to what you're talking about. Because if you're just out here talking about random stuff, you're not helping nobody. You're just hearing yourself talk. Direction is way far better than speed. So take your time. Know where you're going to. Don't be in a rush. Choose one thing that makes sense and stick to that. Be a student of the game. Be a student of the game. I'll tell y'all a story. When I was trying to get my life together as a barber, my business together as a barber, like, when I first started, like, I was just watching people on Instagram just, cut, and I love barbering. I love watching people cut hair. I love the different styles that I saw. Like, I loved all of that, you know? But, and as I started to, my career started to get better. I started like getting lit on Instagram. I went from like a barbershop, then I went to another barbershop, and then I instantly went to a suite. And you would think, like, as a barber, like getting your first suite as a barber, especially as a beginner barber, like you're thinking like you're about to be the next littest guy out here. But it's like you realize, like, man, I done just skipped so many important steps. I was so unfulfilled. I was so depressed because I didn't go to barber school. All right, I didn't go. I took the apprenticeship route, and I wish I could have gotten that experience, because it's another layer of learning. Certain things we need to know, certain things we need to just experience to change our outlook on life. Had I had that experience, I probably would have. Had I had that experience, I probably would have like been able to do so much more. But I skipped certain steps, I skipped certain steps, y'all. Like, and then I had to go back. I had to go back for some things. And then imagine, it's like, this is a staircase, right? Right? This is what I did. I just jumped. Right? And when I was at the top, everybody saw that I was at the top. But what happened was my mentality wasn't ready for that. So I was doing mediocre things at the top. I didn't understand the process of walking those steps. Why do you think a staircase has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way to like 20 steps? It's a process. You can't rush it. All right? Success is not meant to be rushed. It's meant to, you take some steps. Success, this is what success look like. You take 2 steps, you take 10 steps back. You take 4 steps, you take 8 more steps back. You take 9 steps, you take 20 steps back. But that's success. Success is the understanding, the mindset, the mentality of I'm going to keep going and going and going, even though I have obstacles, coming at me. I'm just going to keep on going, because at the end of the day, I have a vision. I have direction. I know where I'm going. I don't care about the speed. I don't care about who's doing this. I don't care who started YouTube before me. I don't care who started cutting hair before me. I'm doing it the way that God intended me to do it. And that's what matters. So whatever you do, think about the intention behind it. Think about what you're putting out into the universe. Think about what you're putting out to the community. Leave a legacy behind. Don't do nothing because it has clout, or you'll get clout, or you'll get recognition. Don't do shit for that. Be intentional. Let your words be impeccable. Think of value. Think of respect. Think of the honor behind it. Don't do things just for the sake of doing it. Because at the end of the day, your art, your discipline to that art, your consistency of showing up every single day, whether you're sad, you're angry, you're frustrated, you're heartbroken, you're happy, is going to show. And then it all makes sense. And then you keeping on, you'll forget. You know what I'm saying? You'll forget. Oh, you'll never feel like, damn. You'll just thank yourself like, thank God, like I made it. You'll just thank yourself like, thank God I made it, and thank God I never gave up on myself. So keep on going, but choose the right way to go. Ladies and gentlemen, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.